TTM, 2 videos, 1 day. Well, welcome back. This one's going to be a draft recap. I will not be going over every single draft guy that was drafted, so don't worry. Round 1 or round 11, good picks that I like. Klecker, Tristan Casas. I like that pick. I think that guy is going to blow up this year. So, but I'm usually wrong, so sorry to tell you about that part of it. We shall see. A few SPs actually in the first round. I was a little shocked about that one. Sean, you took Paul Skeens. I think I took some minor league guys that I wasn't supposed to, but I was driving, of course, and I shouldn't have been doing that. Bolt, you took Teoscar Hernandez, number 1. Okay, I think he's off to a good start for the Dodgers, and he plays in that lineup, which is a damn good lineup. And I think he's hitting 3rd in that lineup, which is between Betts and Freeman. So, hey, I guess not too bad. Yeah, good first round, a lot of pitchers. Second round, binge drinkers. You took Jacob deGrom. I think he could have a good bounce back year after his Tommy John. So, did he pitch? I don't think he pitched yesterday, though. No, I think he pitches, today or tomorrow? Or maybe in the weekend? I'm not sure. But that could be a steal if he's anywhere close back to his form. Who else was taken in that round? Luis Arraez is only first base only, or is he got some other? Is he second base still? Hopefully, I don't know. Nomad, Chris Nomads, you took that guy. The Blunts, you took Randy Arozarena, so I liked him. That should be good pick. I was shocked he probably wasn't a keeper. He's got 2020 potential still, I think. Sean, you did make up for your Skeens pick, but you took Glasnow. I think Glasnow is going to be a really good pitcher this year, so like that pick. Third round. Let's see, what do we got here? Cal Raleigh just got some crazy contract with the Mariners, catcher. I mean, I think he's got the most homers of any catcher in the last 3 years combined. So, but he always hits 220. If that guy just get 250, man, he'd be such a good player. Sean, you got him, so we'll see what that translates to as a catcher. Who else we have over here? Hole, you took Brenton Doyle. I mean, he's on the Rockies, plays at Coors. Got to be a little bit bonus, I guess, right? So, I mean, I think he could be a good player, so I like that pick. Fourth round, Lexman, you took Sia Suzuki. I feel like you always take that guy. You love that guy. You've had him multiple times, I feel like. He's been a fringe keeper several years, so, okay. I'm trying not to go over the pitchers, because pitchers are pitchers. You never know about pitchers. Who else is on this list? Man, a lot of pitchers here. Sean, you took Stephen Kwan. I like that pick. 15th round, I took Sandy Alcantara. I think that guy's going to blow a big bounce back year. I like him. Chris Nomads, you took Wilson Contreras. He's getting up there in age, but I think the guy still can hit, so I like him. Low retired D's, Chris, you took Edwin Uceta. I don't know much about that Devil Rays bullpenner. What do they just buy the Rays now? I know Fairbanks is probably the closer, and after that, it's who knows. So that guy, Uceta, I think has closing potential. So I like that pick in the 15th round. Excuse me. 16th round, Paul Goldschmidt, a blast from the past. First year not being kept in I'm not sure how long. So that is something. We'll see what he does on the Yankees now after coming over from the Cardinals. Does he have anything left? That's a little elementary school field, so you never know if he can find it. Bolt, you took your boy Tyler O'Neill, who had another opening day homer. That's 6 straight opening days for that guy. So he usually does stuff on opening day and then doesn't do crap the rest of the season. Rooster, you took Liam Hendricks. If that guy can get anywhere back to his form, I heard he's throwing a little bit lower than he usually does in the past when he was throwing 99, 100. I think he's like 93 and 95 now. Maybe he's up a little higher than that. So I've heard he could be the closer in the Red Sox. So for the 17th round pick, that's not too bad. Oh, my two dads, Matthews, you got Matt Wallner. I like that guy. That's a good sleeper pick. I think he could have a nice little decent year. 18th round, Nomads, Chris, you took Dansby Swanson. I just think that guy's a solid shortstop. I mean, he hits pretty good, so I like that guy. Who else is on here? Oh, Sean, you took Lars Nootbaar. I don't know why. I think that guy's going to have a good year this year. I think he's going to have a really good year for the Cardinals. So, solid pick. 19th round, Packing Heat took Mark Leiter Jr. I want to say that guy is probably like the setup guy in New York. And Devin Williams, judging by how he did yesterday, he is hit or miss. So that guy could be the closer for the Yankees come another month or two if Devin Williams continues to have command issues. Old retired D's, Chris, you took Colt Keith. I like that pick. I think it's about time for that guy to have a blow-up type year. Nolan Arenado did not get kept this year and was the Chalupa got him in the 19th round. Nice pick there. I mean, I think he's still got a little bit left in the tank. 20th round, Jeremy Pena. I mean, hasn't really done anything since his World Series MVP a few years back. But Klecker, you got him in the 20th round. Gabriel Moreno, I think that guy's a solid hitter. Not much power, not much speed, but for a catcher, he's a solid hitter. Bolt, you got him in that round. 21st round, Bolt, you also took another catcher, Austin Wells, who I will say yesterday I heard was the first ever catcher to hit a leadoff home run on opening day in the history of baseball. I mean, I guess catchers don't normally bat leadoff. So he did yesterday, and he hit a home run his first at bat. So congratulations on that record. Blunts, you took Garrett Cole. I'm pretty sure he's out for the year, but hey, why not take a little shot on him? I guess keep him on your DL all year. I see more illegal picks just up and down the board. 22nd round. Who we got here? Oh, Rooster, you took Camilo Doval in the 22nd round. I thought you kept that guy, but I guess not. I like that pick if he is what he is. Not much else. A lot of pitchers in that round. Jesus. Only Trevor Story and Jorge Soler were the only non-pitchers in the 22nd round. Fun fact. 23rd round. A little bit more of a diversity here. Klecker, you took Zidane Rafaela. I like that guy. Not a whole lot of power. A little bit. He does have speed. Amazing defensive player. That guy's going to win Gold Gloves, I think, at some point in the future. But we don't get a Gold Gloves category here for us. But I do like him. I think he's a solid player, especially in that lineup. Chris Nomads, you took Byron Buxton. You may only get 50 games out of that guy, but those 50 games should be really darn good because that's what Byron Buxton does. Plays 50 games and he goes off and then gets hurt for the rest of the year. So play him while you got him. 24th round, the Blunts took Paul Sewald. Solid relief pitcher now for the Indians. I like him. I took Jock Peterson. I don't know. He's a DH only, but the power, the eye with the OBP, just hard to pass that guy up. Chris Ortire Deeds, you took Nolan Gorman. I still think that guy's going to have a good, solid, big year at some point, but just waiting for it still. Hasn't come yet. 25th round, Rooster, you took your boy George Springer. You can't get off of that guy. I don't know. He might be done. He might be at the end of his rope. Binge drinkers, you took Walker Buehler coming back from injury. I mean, I think that's a good shot that late. I mean, why not? 26th round, my two dads, Matthews, you took Louis Hill. Solid pitcher for the Yankees. Just doesn't give up a lot of hits. that's his thing. He just doesn't give up a lot of hits. Great pick right there, I thought. Chalupa, you took Alec Burleson, just a gigantic guy, all power, nothing else really. Could have a big year. You never know. St. Louis always produces guys that come out of nowhere, I feel like. I don't know why, but they just produce guys that come out of nowhere and have great years. 27th round. What do we got here? Not a whole lot. Chris Nomad, you took Mike Clevenger. I think he had a good outing yesterday. Had a hold at least, or did he have a hold? I think he got a hold. So, hey, relief pitcher that late that can play other positions, it's not bad. 28th round, Shane Bieber. Matthews, of course you took that guy. That's your boy right there. I don't even know when he's supposed to be back. I think he's still out for a while, but might as well go for it. Jake McCarthy, Rooster, speed guy, get you stolen bases, and definitely nothing else. Man, we're just getting to the freaking... These guys are just awful at this point. 29th round. Rhys Hoskins. Sean, you got that guy. Good pick. Rooster. Cedric Mullins went off on day one, opening day. You got him the 29th round. Fantastic pick right there. If he actually reverts closer to his 30-30 days of a few years ago. Chris, old retired D's. You took Wilyer Abreu. Again, I think he had 2 home runs on opening day. I mean, damn, the 29th round was where it was at with hitters, apparently. So great picks there, at least for one day. 30th round, Blunt, you took Josh Bell, like you always do. That's what you do. Binge Drinkers, you took J.J. Bleday. On the A's, I think that guy could have a really good year. I think it's his 3rd team now. 3rd team maybe, but I like that pick. 31st round. Man, we're getting 3 more rounds left. Almost done. Let's see, what do we got here? Basically nothing. I'm going to skip round 31. Round 32. Again, Dustin May is that guy coming off of an injury. I don't know when he's supposed to be back. Ben's Drinkers, you took him. Keibert Ruiz, decent catcher, I guess, for that late. Why not? Chalupa, you got him. Rooster, you took Verlander. What is he, 41 now? I mean, can't have much left, but he was pretty good last year, so who knows. 33rd round and final round. Eloy Jimenez, DH only guy in Tampa Bay. I don't know if he's healthy or not, but that guy was supposed to be so much better than what he did. But he has not been much anything. In the last pick, Binge Drinkers, you took Victor Vodnik. Did that guy even make the team? And he's a Rockies relief pitcher. Safe to say you might be able to free a roster spot up with that guy. But yeah, great draft, everyone. We'll have another video coming soon. Hopefully not. I won't have 3 in one day, but just 2. But yeah, anyway, season is here. TTM, welcome back to the new MLB 2025. Good luck, everyone.